This is an imaginary world, and you are listening to your story narrated by us. And it begins now.
A black hole is the most amazing phenomenon of any universe known or unknown. Here, the gravity is so strong that neither particles nor light can pass through it. The one who created the universe designed this in such a way that there has to have the other side. If there is darkness, then there is light. Positive for every negative, white for a black, good for evil, and if there is God Almighty, then there is a devil. In that way, when there is a black hole, then there has to be a white hole. Yes, 13.8 billion years ago, the Big Bang emerged as the only white hole known to us. If fusion was the reason for the beginning, then the reason for our end could be our confusion. Every truth that we want to know is right before us, but we are not just reading it right.
Once, an elderly man said this to me: "The Creator is not yet done with His creation, or else the horses would have a horn on their forehead." The door could be locked now, but not forever. Before it is too late, remember this: the only key that can unlock the door is the key to the connected one.
Very soon he realized that these words held more promise than a spell. And since then he began to learn more on almost everything. More than 95% of the unrevealed mysteries of the universe exist as dark matter, and less than 5% are known to humanity. You see the irony here? According to cognitive neuroscientist studies, 95% of brain activity is beyond our conscious awareness. Have you ever wondered why we are not open to learning? It is because our understanding is being defended with logic. With our 5% conscious mind, we want to unravel 95% of the cosmic mysteries, which just makes us sound like a 95 plus 5 that is 100% fool. Hey! He is not surprised, even if we may have to face doomsday sooner or later. However, something that triggered him 22 years ago has concluded when this mind-blowing revelation happened. NASA scientists have proof that one signal tends to be a high-energy particle signature. This particle was bursting from the ground rather than bearing down from above, as if time was going backward. He knew it was a breakthrough at that moment, and still he is wondering how to explain it to all. He decided for a reason to call this project a little instead of a little. Know more from our next podcast, Finding the Key. Here I announce the writer of this content as Sebastian Chacko and myself, Joslin Sebastian, as the presenter of his contents. This is Alt Key Stories, a little life tales. Know everything why. We do not allow advertisers and any private entity to take over this project because under any conditions we cannot jeopardize the flow of this project. And therefore I urge you to help us by paying any amount of your preference to support us or pay for our coffee.
We, the Paracosmic couple, welcome you to the All Key Stories. We tell short stories and narratives. However, at the end of each story, we give you a challenge to find the key.
And therefore, it is mandate to read the rules and instructions page for detailed understanding.